Hello everyone, this is Terry Hartley at Rustic Barn Cards, and today I want to talk about bonus days. Bonus days are back for Stampin' Up! I want to explain what that means, show you some product, and make a very simple card. So that's what I have planned for today. So bonus days have begun. You can earn in July and spend in August. So for every $50 you spend from July 1st through August 3rd, 2020, you will earn a $5 coupon code, and that's going to be emailed to you, and then you may use that for any order from August 4th through the 31st of 2020. So if you spend $100, then you will receive two $5 coupon codes to redeem beginning August 4th. You could put an order in for $50, earn a $5 coupon. You could put another $50 in or another $100. So it's for every $50 that you spend from July 1st through August 3rd of 2020, you will earn a $5 coupon code. So if you spend $150, then you would receive three $5 coupon codes. These will be sent to your email. It's very important that you write the codes down, know where they're at, or you might want to print out your coupon codes when you receive them. So you'll have them when it's time to redeem them. So I decided, as a beginner stamper, I came up with kind of a sample shopping list. And we're going to go through this, and I'm going to show you some product. So you would want a stamp set, and so I just chose Healing Hugs, $21 out of the 2020-2021 annual catalog for Stampin' Up! You might choose another one. And then on page 153 of our annual catalog, you will find note cards and envelopes. There's 20 of each, and you can purchase them in Whisper White or Very Vanilla. And they are 5 by 3.5. You are able to mail those. And then a clear block D. That's a good block to get started with for $8.50. On page 142 to 143 are all of the different ink pad colors. I chose Pretty Peacock for an example for $7.50. And then cardstock is on that same page. So I chose Pretty Peacock 8.5 by 11 cardstock. And then all of this adds up to $52.75 before tax and before shipping. Now, if instead of getting the Pretty Peacock cardstock, you might want to turn to page 144 and choose an assortment of colors, 8.5 by 11, and you would receive 20 sheets, 2 each of 10 colors, and that is $9. So that would raise your amount to $53 instead of $52.75. So just thought I would come up with a kind of a shopping list, especially for those of you that are beginner stampers. And this way you would have ink, you'll have a block, you have card bases, you have a stamp, and you have some cardstock for layering. As you can see, I've already used some of the Pretty Peacock. I want to make a simple card. We're going to do simple stamping. This elegant card is simple and easy to make, but I think very elegant. Wishing you a quick and complete recovery. And I'm using the stamp set, Healing Hugs, and we're going to use the rose, the leaves, and the sentiment, wishing you a quick and complete recovery. I will have all the dimensions for you at the end. If you'll stay to the end, I also will show you this card in a variation of several colors. I need Whisper White cardstock. I took a 8.5 by 11 and I cut the cardstock in half at 5.5. Then I have a piece of real red cardstock, and it is cut at 5 1/4 by 4 inches. And then another Whisper White, and it is cut at 5 1/8 by 3 7/8. So we just need 3 pieces of cardstock. We need 3 ink. We're going to use Real Red, Old Olive, and Basic Gray. Okay, let's get started. So I'm going to take my cardstock and fold it in half. And bring in my bone folder. Give it a crisp edge. And then I'm going to set the card base and bring in my Whisper White and open my Real Red ink pad. I'm also going to show you a technique today using a sticky note with this card. So I'm going to ink this up, and then I'm going to stamp off, and then I'm going to stamp right down in the corner of my card, and then I'm going to ink this up again. Sorry, that is shaking a little bit. I stamped off again, and then I'm going to put my rose about there. Stamp off. And the reason I'm doing that, because I want the roses to be a little bit lighter, and then I'm going to do the one rose in the middle for it to stand out. Then I'm going to stamp down at the bottom and ink that up. My stamp again, stamp off, and just a little bit right here. Okay. Now I'm going to stamp without Stampin' Up, so I'm going to ink that up. These are distinctive. This stamp set is called distinctive, and that means it gives you very beautiful and deep details, almost like a photograph. I'm going to go ahead and close my Real Red, and I'm going to bring in my Basic Gray to stamp my sentiment, and it is wishing you a quick and complete recovery. Straight down and straight up, and that's all I need of the Basic Gray. And then I'm going to bring in my green, or my Old Olive, Old Olive. And I'm going to ink up my leaves. And then I'm going to do the trick, because I want to add these leaves. So I have stamped a rose on a Post-it note, sticky note, and then I cut it out. And that's what I have done here. And then I'm going to place this right over my rose. And I'm going to put a leaf right here, but I want to bring this in far enough on my sticky note so just the leaves show. So when I take this off, you'll see the leaves look like they're coming from underneath the rose. And I'm going to put a couple up here. And I could put some leaves right. Get this lined up. Okay. So I have my leaves on my card. I'm going to bring in my layering. And I'm going to put glue on the back. And then I'm going to adhere the whisper white that we stamped right on the mat. And get that lined up where I like it. Let's see if I can go up just a little bit more. And then press that down. Bring in my cardstock. Add glue on the back. Line it up straight. Press it down. And here we have, wishing you a quick and complete recovery. Now I'd like to show you, I made the same card, but I used different colors. I made the same card in Daffodil Delight. I made the same card in Pretty Peacock. And I did decide to kind of like, here I have three flowers, and on the Daffodil Delight I just stamped 2. So I did make those changes. And then I made another card in Pumpkin Pie, because roses come in all different colors. So let me know which one that you like the best. Do you like the Pretty Peacock, the Pumpkin Pie, the Real Red, or the Daffodil Delight? Which is your favorite? Again, simple stamping, very quick and easy, and an elegant card. If you like that making a mask technique that I showed you, it is in the 2020-2021 annual catalog on page 72. You'll see the Healing Hug stamp set that I used today. And also, you'll see it says make a mask, and it will show you the same technique that I showed you, where you stamp the image on a sticky note, and then you'll cut it out, and you're able to use it to add those leaves. If you do not have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, I would love to be your demonstrator, so reach out to me, and I will send you a annual catalog. If you would like to order Paper Pumpkin for July, you need to have your order in by July 10th. And Summer Nights Paper Pumpkin Kit, and there is an optional add-on. Have a great day. Thank you for watching.